Alright, okay, so this isn't the gym that, or the park that I planned to go to, but I don't mind. I decided that I can't feeling that I won't do that because it's really too tired, and due to my planning, I just made the decision that after doing the things that I wanted to do, it just wasn't worth going to today, but I will do it, and I think I'll do that tomorrow. And that's not code word for never. I'll just plan it out. That's my aim. But for now, I'm gonna go out my way to go hit the bars. Very honestly, I think I've been experiencing burnout today, and I think that's because of lack of sleep. Started from Friday. With work, I find it hard to transition from the timings of the shifts that I'd do in between around that time and nearing the end of the week, and because of that, I've burnt out, I think. And the signs of that for me was just watching a whole load of YouTube and eating all of my food. All of my 3,000 calories I had is just gone. That's it. It's done. I ate all of that. And it's around about 3:30. It's around about 3:40 or so. But I want to stick to my structure because it's what's got me to this point where I'm actually starting to see immediate progress in my way of life just after a few weeks. Well, less than a few weeks, sorry. With my stepdaughter in particular, but with my nutrition, getting onto a couple of months, I'd say I've been starting to make some serious progress in my life as a whole. Starting from the point that I decided to stick tracking my nutrition on a daily basis. From then. So dips, here I go. Let's do this. I haven't warmed up. I haven't done any of that. So when it comes to having an effective session, I'm setting myself up to not do that. But I'd rather just turn up first, and then I can build from there. But this is where I wouldn't take my progress to the next step. This is the zone I'd stay in, just turning up. And on the premise, I want to see some serious results. What I'm doing is not enough. What I do outside of these exercise sessions is going to be what will help me really skyrocket. I was going to say plummet, but that's the very opposite of what I'm trying to say. No, skyrocket, not only with my exercise, but just with my way of life in general. Getting warmed up aside, I don't plan to be here for long, but yeah, I think what I'm doing with my exercise, regardless of the weather or being outside, takes a specific caliber of individual to do and stick to. Meaning, I think you'd have to be somewhat not faint-hearted with your exercise if you want to really do this. Some people, like myself once upon a time, would see a whole load of videos on YouTube, see people do their calisthenics workouts predominantly in the sun, and sometimes in extreme rain when it's torrential downpour. But then again, me saying it's extreme is just an opinion. But yeah, to do that, it just takes a specific sort of mindset. That's persistence. I need a better plan than what I've got. I need a more thorough plan, or otherwise, here I am. My purpose is done when it comes to doing this session. I've turned up and I've done something. In order to move forward and to progress, I've got to take things further. Because I don't have sets and reps to follow. I don't have that guidance. So I don't know what to do other than to just try and attempt to do L-sits. But that's not really helpful. Hurts my hands too much, never mind. In my mind, I just said, fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. I do prefer how I feel being here though, compared to when I was just inside, just wasted away. I definitely do prefer this, and that's purposely why I have my hood down, so I can let the rain hit my face. Let myself be more immersed in my reality. I feel calmer now. I feel more at peace now. I feel more okay now. I feel, I'd say, better now. More uplifted, more upbeat being here. I don't feel so snowed down with doing what I want to do. I think this is starting to become more like therapy, and if I do keep this up, I genuinely might start to have a love for this exercise. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's still recording. Okay. I thought it might have stopped recording on me. It might have turned off on me for some reason. I don't know why this tablet does that sometimes. It just cut off for no reason. Even though the storage, there's more than enough storage to film with, and even though it's nowhere near, the battery's nowhere near dying. I don't know why I do that sometimes. Okay. If I want to make progress, I've got to stop stalling. I need to do more action, less talking. Well, that's when I'm here anyway. But behind the scenes, when it comes to planning, I need to do way more talking, way more reviewing. But yeah, maybe I need to work toward having a balance between the two. Having a specific place for the talking and the preparation, and then a specific place for the action. Because I don't think this is a place for talking. This is a place for enjoyment, just to be able to not say much and just talking, well, not so much anyway, here and there. And then beyond that, just let myself be for once. Not have to think. Just come here, do what I want to do, believe that I can do what I want to do, and then take it from there. Progress with my abilities that way. Now I say that, reviews of these sessions definitely would help me out, I think, but I just think that what I'm doing now is not enough in order to make some serious progress with my training if I wanted that, which I would like, or in theory anyway, because there's a lot of potential with the exercises. But honestly, maybe this is a place to just let myself be. No need to talk too much. I didn't warm up, but I still feel okay. I've got to be careful before I physically break down. It doesn't matter how old I am. I'll be setting myself up for a breakdown if I keep this up, I think. My actions will catch up with me, and I hope that they do for the better. I hope that if I do get to see 38, if I do live up to that age, that I'm healthier than I am now. No more bunions, dental hygiene's no longer messed up. I'd have a lot of money coming in. I'd be more sorted out financially, no debt, all that sort of stuff. Let myself move on from this quality of life I've got going on, and that I'd be so focused on trying to improve. This is me. When the job title's gone and I'm no longer viewing myself as a gym instructor or a personal trainer, this is me. This is what I'm dealing with, or perhaps who I truly am in my current way of life. Someone who definitely has a lot of potential but wastes it. Someone who's getting somewhere with their way of life and is keeping that up for once, but needs some tweaks, some serious tweaks to their lifestyle if they want to get somewhere. Serious tweaks. I feel okay now though. I feel more comfortable. I don't feel so tired. When I was eating, I really felt that way, and I ate to try and make myself feel more awake to boost my energy levels, but that didn't help all that much, or perhaps me eating's hitting now. To be fair, I haven't had that much water. I've only had 3 litres. Okay, I feel happy with what I've done. I think in order to move forward from where I'm currently at and to make this more worth my while, I just need to stick to the structures that I said I wanted to stick to with my physical and mental objectives. Not to just come to just time-based. It's not specific enough to just go and be here for however many minutes or however many hours. It's not specific enough. If I want to have a more mind-focused session, then I could do that. Or if I want to have a more physical objective session, trying to progress in that way by doing more dips or more push-ups, etc., then I could do that. But I definitely would want to be way more purposeful than I currently am with my training. And cheers to making that happen. That said, I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm off. I'm gonna pack my bag and go reassess my life, and I really mean that. I could do with some self-analysis, I think. I want to use the Think and Grow Rich book to make that happen because they've got a whole load of questions in the self-analysis to go and do, which I wouldn't usually do. So I think in order to progress, then I could do that, but that's it. I'm done for now. I feel more comfortable, not more happy or anything like that. Not to say that I feel worse off. I definitely don't feel worse off, but yeah, I just feel more comfortable and I feel more awake. I feel like me again, less burnt out, basically. Maybe that's what feeling more like me is code word for. I feel less burnt out. Yeah, I feel more okay now. I definitely can use this as a form of therapy in a sense. And maybe an actual physically and mentally trustworthy and genuine therapist would help me out with what I'd have going on and thoughts that I'd want to move on from in my way of life. But yeah, for now though, I'll leave it at that and I'll end it on this message. I can get to where I'd want to get to as long as I do stick to it and maintain my structure, which I haven't done this time around because I didn't go to where I wanted to go to. But I'll say for now, because of timing, I decided to not go. And I think maybe I'm experiencing some cognitive dissonance with that because now I'm saying I want to go there. I planned that I wanted to go there, and I'm saying now that I won't. But I was going to say, but that's okay for me to not go there. Is it? Is it really? Tomorrow's another day. Well, that's if I live to see tomorrow anyway, because I don't know if I will, because it's not guaranteed. But hey, if I do live to see tomorrow, then I can. But I just need more planning. I think I need more planning and give myself more of a window to act out all my plans, because I think have been stretching myself so thin for a while now that I'm not making as much progress with a few things than I could compared to doing little in a whole load of things. But yeah, I'll get it together. I will get it together by keeping to my structure and developing it, just developing myself. Yeah, or my quality of life, my way of life anyway. But cheers to doing that. I'm off for now. It's raining so much, but my lips are so dry. My lips are dry still. Right, anyway, I'm done. Okay, off I go get my step goal. Peace. Cheers to keeping my structure. That will be what will get me through this period in which it seems like things aren't really going in the way that I'd like with my progress with calisthenics, for example, but I can get to where I want to with more planning and things like that, and just getting it together with reviewing what I've got going on and all that. I will get there if I stick to it. I will. Now's not the time to quit. Right, on that note, I'm done. I'll leave it there. I've done some, but to take it further, I need to do more planning. I need to do way more behind the scenes. That way, when it's go time, then I have a much more effective session, both mentally and physically. So cheers to putting in more effort for a better payoff. You get out what I'll get out what I put in. Put in less, I'll get out less. If I put in less, I'll receive less. It's as simple as that. So cheers to following through with that. Even though, as and when I remember to do it, and gradually as I keep on doing that more, I'll remember more and that'll become automatic. So cheers for making that happen. But for now, I've started doing the calisthenics even though I didn't go to where I planned to. At least I've done some and I can progress from there. If I do live to see tomorrow, I can do it then, or just whenever I plan to do it. So cheers to that. Yeah, I will get there and counter procrastination for good. Right, anyway, that's it. I'm off. I'm out, and I'll reassess how I'll be going about my training, how I can improve it, and I'll take it from there. But that's it. I'm done for now. I'm off. I'll get there. I'll get better. And I am technically by turning up, and then I need to progress from this point, from turning up to then having more planned training. So cheers to making that happen. I'll give myself the guidance, and then I can then really take it further from there. On that note, I'm finished. Cheers to making that happen. Peace.